are Venom. Venom Fang. Bye Yow. Venom out.
What's Gucci, my symbiotes? Venom back at it again. Alright, y'all. So this is gonna be I meant to actually put this in my last vid. Sometimes I just get past myself within lining up all the stuff that I picked up. But I actually picked this thing up at a Goodwill. I didn't get no footage of it because there was really nothing there to shoot but this. But I ended up getting it for like $1. And then the other thing I got some mail in just today from a homie Funko Pop guy, Joseph Lara, and one of them is in memory. This vid is gonna be dedicated to the homie Chris Gillham, that just recently passed, man. Plastic Addict, shout out to him too. Did a tribute to him where basically a lot of us collectors were trading off. Not really trading off. We were basically giving back a free fig to whoever needed it or wanted it, and basically it was like you can get one and you can give back as many as you want. So I put out 2 figs. No one wanted the other one, but Funko Pop guy asked about one of them, so I'm sending him out. And then another one of these that he sent me is actually in a trade. So I'm gonna be sending him his out soon. But real quick, just to speak on the homie Chris, man, I didn't really get to know him as a friend and stuff like that. I did hit him up, I think, a couple of times on Facebook a while back, like just posts that he had put on there, and I've commented on them. But he always seemed like a cool dude. I heard good things from him. Plastic Addict spoke highly about him. You know what I'm saying? So even though that I didn't know him, if this can be a blessing back to him, or just showing collective dedication, man, then I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I hope this means something. But yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all my first pickup. This will probably be a quick vid as well. But yeah, picked up this cat. He is missing a hand. I will be fixing that somehow. Maybe I can use a Marvel Legend piece. I'm not sure if he really did come with this cowl, but it was on him. I don't even know what figure this is. He does have this pretty cool tree, and there's 2 wolves on there, which made me think this did come with him. But he has pretty good detail. I like the cape. Even in the back there's a tree going down. I was thinking about just using this for a custom. Boots are pretty dope. He does have, fairly well articulation. He has all kinds of weapons molded on his arm. And sorry about the washing machine in the back, man. He does have a waist. No ab crunch. It's more just swivels. Again, like I said, I don't know what figure this is. I do believe he has some name on this cape, and it says Bungie Inc. 2017, made in China. If y'all can see that, it's right there. If anybody knows what figure this is from or whatever, let me know down in the comments below. He does have a different type of style of almost kind of like the multi-universe kind of legs, but these kind of can actually move forward as well and back. They do have that type of like clicking. It's really low though. They do swivel. There is, it could be known as it, but do have a little bit of on the lane. I don't believe. I don't want to push this too far, but I mean it's hindered because of this thing. But yeah, I mean there's some detail in it. It looks pretty dope. So I picked that up, like I said, for a buck. One buckarooski. So let's get to the packages. I don't know exactly which one is which, so we'll just pull out the knife and we'll get to it. So the one that, well, I do know both of what's in here. I did tell him to just send them this way so it'll be cheaper. Sometimes, you know, send them in the boxes. Quite expensive on some of us, but y'all know me, I'm not a box collector, or an inbox collector. Alright, I might have seen what that was. So he put this up for anybody who wanted it. Another collector got to it before I did, so he got to pick the better of the two. But I still need, I mean, I still wanted this fig just because the one that I have, not, I mean, it's a really good looking figure too, but to me it's a little on the short side, and you can't see his face, so here we go, that head sculpt. This is that Captain America 2-pack with crossbones. So I picked the one that was left, which was Captain America, baby. Bye-yow! Bye-yow! So I don't believe, let's see. You know what? Let me pause for a second. I'm gonna go grab the old one and then come back. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. So this is the one that I got, which is the Civil War one, which y'all can tell that shield looks a lot better. Let's see if I can get I haven't took this off since I basically got the thing. So the shields look about the same. Yeah, they're very close. I mean, I think this one looks a little bit more detailed. They seem to have more. They have stitching on this one. This one doesn't. It's quite more flat. That's about it. And on the other side, this has a better paint job than this one. The star actually has these cuts in it. This one don't. And I think it's about the same size as well. Or it might be actually slightly bigger. But the figure itself looks a lot more detailed. Let's see. So this is the Civil War one. This is the Marvel Studios one. Obviously you can tell that face looks a lot better than this one. But let's see, standing back to back, they actually look about the same size. Just a slight taller in this one than this one. Yeah, I think they're very close in size. The helmet on this one just looks a lot better than this one, and then the paints are just This is a lot brighter. This is, you know, dull. Boots look the same. This one is obviously a little bit toned down. This is a lot more shiny. I think the fig in all is more shiny on the Civil War one than this. And that face on this one looks a lot better than this one. The wings look better. The logos. The back is about the same. So they're basically the same fig. It's just this looks a lot more more detailed. But I guess that's what they are. What they basically are. So in a sense, I probably could just take this head sculpt off and put this head sculpt on. But I'm noticing right off the back, the flesh tones don't match up. But I mean, if you push this down far enough, you don't actually see it, but I mean, they don't look that bad either. I mean, I can obviously have the both effect. Both him with the helmet on and without the helmet on. And I can just put this in the Hall of Heads and have them displayed like that. Let's see, which I think I will, because most of my Avengers shelf now, I've turned it into the MCU version of the Avengers. I'm trying to get the original ones and or, you know, more the comic version ones on another shelf. But I'm still been trying to collect them, so I still need me like a Hulk, a few more, a comic accurate Doctor Strange, a comic accurate Spider-Man. I just need quite a bunch. So for the second one, get into. Alright, here we go. Second, might be able to kind of pink it of what it is. So usually, like when Joseph, man, gets a hold of things, man, he lets me know like right away, and at times I'm able to get things from him, sometimes I'm not. But it's cool having him as a homie, because if I don't find stuff in my area, you know, I can get stuff through him. So this is a dope fig. This is actually the first of the bunch, because I haven't even seen this wave in my area yet. I mean, I'm quite sure it's showing up here and there, but I have yet to see it, and it's dope because this is actually have the first bath piece. So here goes the gun. It is warped. It's all good. I probably won't use this gun. I don't really like it. It doesn't look real. Here goes the pimp hat. Here goes the face. That is it the Malice or Mage face or whatever? Kind of weird. Now I can use it for another fig. And then we got Bayou at that X-Men training Deadpool. I do like this head sculpt. I was watching a review earlier and they were saying how it's basically that 90s Deadpool, I think. Wait, she doesn't, I don't recall he was squinting his eyes like that, but I'm actually surprised that he has a waist color, but the belt kind of covers it. So I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Oh, I guess it is, because there goes the red up there. So it's pretty dope. It comes with the katanas. These are like majorly bent, but I think that's because them coming in the package. May have to do the hot water effect, because that looks like a French fry. But it's all good nonetheless. We can always do that on another time. So he does actually look up very well, down very well. He does have that yay yay. There you go, right there. You can't cock it to the side. Arms do go up 90 degrees. Double jointed elbows. Wrist rotation, hinges up and down. Good ab crunch, waist swivels, thigh cut, double jointed knees. Got a boot cut. Kicks up that far. You already know he kind of comes in the box kind of like that already. Foot goes down that much, up that much. Does he have the... he got a fairly decent Van Dam. Shout out to my homie D-Bag Robot Game for using the Van Dam as well, man. Nice to see the trademark going farther. And y'all already know he's got that on the lead. My version of the ankle rocker, ankle pivot, you know, whatever y'all want to call it, I do that on the lean. Because I'm from that H-Town, that's just what we say.
I'm so high.
But yeah, man, so that's a dope fig, man. I appreciate it. You know what, let me show it with the other face. It's kind of wild looking. Oh, you know what? Shout out also to my homie. Oh, wait a minute. That head is just a little loose. Do some battery time. But I was gonna send shout out to my homie Overkill 48. He was the review I just watched where he put the hat on. And he actually put it on this version. Because he had just completed the Sauron Build-A-Figure, which I think this hat is more... Yeah, I mean, it can fit on him, but I think it's more fitting for the other head. So yeah, y'all, those are my pickups. That's my mail-in. Again, shout out. And oh shoot, let me see. Let me put these right here. I want to give a shout out to all the homies, man, out there that I mentioned in this vid. Again, RIP to the homie Chris G, man. This vid is dedicated to you. You know, may you rest in fig paradise, man, where we all will be one day. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep collecting for you and keep spreading the positivity, man, because you know that's what he was trying to spread within the way he traded and collected and stuff like that, you know. So I wish oh, you know what? I didn't even show the bath piece. There goes the one bath piece. I already got started for Sauron, so I got that, and I will be having some more stuff coming. I do have something on layaway I just found the other day. Didn't get footage of it, but I will be trying to pick it up soon. So I also have some other stuff getting shipped out and stuff for the homie Joseph. But like I always say, y'all, it's the end of this one. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all. Venom out.
Remember love and remember me. Every corner, every city, there's a place where life's a little easy. Little Hennessy, lay back and cool every hour, cause it's all good. Leave all the stress from the world outside. Leave on zone, we'll be alright. Nothing but peace and love. Street passion, every ghetto needs a thug's mansion.